friends, how are you doing today? I think you must be doing great. And this is Parvez Chaudhary again. Warmly welcome to all of you on this learning platform, Global Studies Aspirants. And today, as you can see on your computer screen, friends, that today we're going to talk about Global Startup Ranking 2021. And this is the latest report was released by Genomes, and apart from this, it was published in the newspaper, in national and international newspaper as well. So if you want to view, if you want to read out the complete article, you can visit the newspaper website and you can read out the full article. Here we're going to talk about the main headlines. Fine friends, so don't make any kind of delay. Let's get into the topic. Here the startup ranking, and as per the reports, the Genomes, the policy advisor and research organization, friends, actually it's the body, and it's located I think in USA. And as per the report, the Global Startup Ecosystem Report 2021 was released, and according it, the Silicon Valley is ranked number 1. Actually the Silicon Valley got the first place here, and it was followed by New York City and London. And the most important thing, friends, here that over the last 2 years it got the same position. Fine. And if you talk about the Beijing, that Beijing got the number 4 position and Boston got number 5. I hope you must be getting. And all those students and friends who have a great interest in economy, actually this lecture is gonna be very important for them. Fine. And let's move forward. Here the Startup Genomes report presented. Let's talk about some more important points here. That's the global startup economy. Here if you talk about the overall value, the global startup economy is worth over $3.8 trillion. Fine. In ecosystem value. Fine. And which is expected more than the individual GDP of most G7 economies. Individual, I'm talking about individual. You know what, you must have heard, you must have known about the G7 economies. Fine. These are the major and strong economies of the world. Fine. And as compared to the individual G7 economies, it is more than. Fine. And if here one more important thing here added, friends, that including the value of exits prior to 2018. It means it was included prior to 2018. It means they have not included the value which is exits prior to 2018. Fine. I hope you must be getting. Let's move forward. Here the startup ranking is going on, and here the some more points, friends, that if you talk about the North America, and North America continues to dominate the global rankings. Yeah, fine. It got the title, fine, of number 1 position once again, with 50% of the top 30 ecosystems coming from the region. And it was the region where the 30% ecosystem coming from. Fine. And it was further followed by Asia with 27% and Europe with 17%. I hope you must be getting, friends. Let's move forward in the next passage here. And if you talk about in the category calling emerging ecosystems, if you talk about the emerging ecosystems category, that the top 10 the top 100 are collectively worth over $540 billion in ecosystems value. Here if the total value is considered here, $540 billion in ecosystem value. Fine. And which is a 55% increase from last year. If you compare to the last year, the previous year, then you will find the 55% increase, right, rather than the last year. Fine. I hope you must be getting, friends. Let's move forward. And here are the some more important points I'll let you know. And if here the major change occurred on the ground here. The 2 Indian cities performed well. They performed nicely, greatly here, and they improved their positions as per their previous records. Fine. In global startup rankings, here are the cities. The first one city is Bangalore, and the next one is another one is New Delhi. Fine. They got the 23rd and 36th place respectively. Fine. In 2021 rankings. Fine. And if you talk about further, that we will find the Bangalore improved its ratings in areas like funding. Fine. There are the easily availability of funding and further connectedness. They have the very nice local relationship connectivity, and apart from this, knowledge. Fine. And Delhi was among the runners. Fine. Delhi was among the one of runners of, and with the rank of 36, it got the 36th ranks. And finally, in if you talk about the top 100 emerging ecosystems, in that category, that Mumbai performed greatly. Actually, the Mumbai outperformed all other contestants here, and he secured a number one position. It secured the number one position. Fine. So actually, friends, it was a short lecture regarding the startup ranking, which was published currently in the newspaper, and it was a very nice news for all those students who are preparing for this economy examinations, right? So as per these kind of examinations, that it is very important. And again, I sincerely appeal to all of you that please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, so you'll be getting all essential notifications instantly on your phone. Fine. And we humbly request to all of you that please keep watching the channel. Fine. And you are the true source of our energy, our enthusiasm, our motivations. Fine. And this is the time to say goodbye, friends. Fine. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye.